What's good with y'all young boys? Welcome back to another video with your boy. And so man, you know what the fuck going on. So today, I had a crazy ass video, bruh. Halle Bailey accuses DDG of DV, bruh, and files a restraining order. Didn't DJ Academy say something about this?
If she can't paint you as a deadbeat dad, which you're not, I'm gonna warn you this. The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear. And she just tried, yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not be as fluky. Women like this don't stop. You've dodged this one, but you gotta wait for the bigger one she about to do.
Yeah, and it happened. So let's see what they talking about, bro. Let's see what the fuck they talking about, bro. That's crazy.
Hello everybody, welcome to...
Soon as the nigga start popping. Bro. Nigga dropped an album. First nigga to ever record an album on live stream. Top 4 streamers in the world. All girls left and right, this and that. He popping. His career is taking off right now. And then here comes Halle to stop it all. That's crazy.
This story is quite sad. Look at what happened to our poor little mermaid. Halle Bailey claims that her baby daddy put his hands on her and she had to file a restraining order against him, y'all. This is crazy. Now, I knew Halle and DDG had their issues. They broke up back in October of last year, and DDG blasted Halle for keeping him from seeing his son Halo. Now, the problem is DDG wanted
to look happier with him anyway.
Her house and pick up his son whenever. But it doesn't work that way. They have to have a court-ordered visitation schedule in place. I mean,
Halle fans, don't come over here with that bullshit, bro. I do not want to hear that shit, bro.
The whole thing was smoother for them because it's clear that they.
Does she even have fans?
Life, but they
ain't all her fans like kids?
So they need some mediation. But Halle has had enough with DDG. She first detailed an incident that happened back in January where he attacked her. She said DDG came over to pick up their son Halo and she tried to start a conversation about a child visitation schedule. And she says that as she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims that DDG grew agitated and he told her, "Get up out my car, B." He kept saying it repeatedly. Halle then said the baby was crying and she...
Isn't that how they talk? What's the big deal about that, bro? I've seen some clips on TikTok where Halle was acting totally different from that Disney character, bro. Yeah. So what are they talking about?
I'm nervous about leaving Halo with DDG in such an agitated state. And then they started wrestling. She says DDG pulled her hair and smacked her face on the steering wheel and chipped her tooth.
Y'all believe this shit right now? Y'all really think DDG will do that? DDG we're talking about. This is DDG, bro. DDG know not to put his hands on a woman. He know that. He got a whole sister. His mom. Come on, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm on DDG's side, bitch.
And she was crying, but she still remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, and she told his family what happened. And after she left Halo with DDG's family, she was crying. She was hysterical. She saw that bruises were on her arm.
Look at it. She got bruises. They could have had a rough ass sex the night before. And she took the pictures the day after. Hey, just in case we in this town right now, who knows? And I'm on DDG's side, nigga.
And she actually posted a video of her chipped tooth back in January, which was around the time the incident happened.
I chipped my tooth. And
how the hell you miss your whole mouth? You miss your whole nose, the chin, all this, and straight to the tooth? That little ass crack?
I'm just a little nervous.
And she did it.
I'm hating. I don't care.
But now we know why she was at the dentist getting it treated. Now, Halle did provide some more details about the other incident she had with DDG. Back in March, he showed up at her home and entered with...
They said this shit happened in January. Why did you wait until May to just say, yup, hey, fuck your career? That's crazy.
And went to her bedroom and texted a picture of her empty bed to her and said, "I know what you've been on, LOL." So he was accusing her of sleeping with another man, I guess because he saw her hanging out with her co-star from The Little Mermaid, Jonah. I don't know, that's just an assumption, but Halle thought it was really weird that he did that and she was creeped out. 4 days later, he came back to her house and exploded. Now, if you remember, Halle and their baby Halo.
But that don't
were
even
sick,
sound.
and
I don't
DDG
know,
was
bro.
mad because
know.
Halle wouldn't let him take Halo. And he went to the internet and said that Halle was keeping him.
This is a lesson for everybody, bro. Watch who y'all have kids with. Seriously, bro. This is crazy as hell right now.
Behind closed doors, I have not been able to see my son.
I feel for DDG,
He
bro.
kind of painted this narrative to make it seem like she was just being a bitter baby mom and keeping him
Why my shit freezing, bro?
away from Halo, when in reality she and Halo were actually sick with RSV.
Me and Halo are very sick. We have RSV.
But Halle said that when he came to the home, he got verbally abusive, he smashed her Ring camera, and he ran away with Halle's phone. And as he drove off, she said that DDG threw the phone out the window and yelled, "Go get it, B." So he was cutting.
Now hold up. Now DDG, bro. Bro, DDG, if you're guilty, bro, oh my god, bro, in 2025, bro, they will cancel that, bro. He already is hated, so imagine now, bro, if he happens, we don't know, nobody knows, but if this is true, dang.
And he went to the internet and acted like the victim, but the whole time he was being a menace behind the scenes. And DDG has admitted that he has vandalized some of his ex's properties. So you can't say Halle is lying about this.
I've vandalized a few things before. Like broke a phone or something. Broke a little TV or something like that.
DDG is very immature. He's very immature. And when he doesn't get his way, he easily gets agitated. And he's been getting agitated with Halle for a while because she's putting her foot down and saying,
bro, hold on, bro. Are you picking her side right now, bro? What are you doing? Why are you picking her side, bro?
He doesn't like that. He wants easy access to Halle because he feels like he's entitled to it. Since they have a son together, he feels like he could show up at her house anytime. He feels like he could ask to see their baby anytime he wants to and not realize that, wait a minute, she has her time with the child now. You have to wait your turn. But he doesn't like that. He's used to getting his way. And also, he doesn't like the idea of Halle being with somebody else. Now, there are rumors going around that Halle went on vacation with the R&B singer Brent Faiyaz, and she took her son Halo.
That I don't know, bro. Cause some people said she cheated on DDG with him, but then people saying this nigga right here cheating on his baby mama with her. So it's like they both weird.
Along. And that wasn't the case. Halle was actually celebrating Mother's Day with her sister Chloe and her son Halo. And they said that Brent was in Turks and Caicos with his
Bruh, that shit right there was all over TikTok. Brent was taking a picture of the same place as Halle, all this
girlfriend,
bruh,
who is not Halle. But the blogs were making it seem like Halle was taking DDG's son away from him to go spend time with another man. And Halle presented these text messages where DDG confronted her about it. And he said, "This is foul. Bet. You think you hurting my feelings when you really just ruining your own image. This is a terrible look. Makes you look disgusting and evil. Enjoy your vacation. Happy Mother's Day. But just have the same energy when it's my turn to have them. I'm on that same ish."
Bruh.
DDG is unhinged. He is unhinged. And TMZ didn't
But
show...
those, bruh, that don't prove nothing. They just text messages, bruh. Bro. Most of y'all text like that in y'all relationships, bro. When y'all get into a little argument and shit, like, bro, it's regular, bro. But since they celebrities, we hold it like here, like it look like it's like crazy.
Halle's response to DDG, but they did say this is what she said to him. "Not with any man out here. I wouldn't do that. I have Halo. Please, let me enjoy my Mother's Day in peace. I hope you are okay and feel better soon." So the judge did end up granting Halle a restraining order.
Restraining order, bro.
And also the judge allowed Halle to take Halo with her while she films a movie in Italy for 2 months.
Like,
and DDG,
bro, you gotta be the crazy, like you gotta be crazy to be on a restraining order, bro. You're literally crazy, bro. You gotta be. So imagine how she making DDG look right now, bro. Bro, restraining order, bro.
is not allowed to post or stream about Halle or their son Halo. So she got a win in court, a real big win.
Bro.
But honestly, it's just sad that it had to happen this way. It really is. And I feel bad for Halo. I really do.
Like, you literally stopping a man from seeing his
I
son.
just don't see things
That's
getting
painful.
better between Halle and DDG.
He just want to be a dad.
Honestly, I feel like the contention is going to grow so strong to the point that they start fighting over custody. And Halle
Damn,
will get full
DDG?
custody if that happens. And Halo, unfortunately, won't have his father present in his life like
That's
that.
crazy.
So I really do feel
That's sad, bro. Why they do my mans like that,
Plug
bro?
that in.
That shit hurt, bro. Niggas want to be fathers,
There's a lot
bro.
of places you can.
There's niggas out here that don't want to be
Halo in
motherfucking
that
fathers,
sense,
bro.
But
Exactly. This man just want to be a dad, bro. And she's just being
DDG has
bitter,
behaved
bro.
in a way that has jeopardized his
Y'all ain't had to take it this far, bro. Y'all could have just talk it out. Go to dinner or something. Have sex. Fuck it. Make it up. Cause, bro, it's not, there's no way, bro.
relationship with his son.
Y'all hate this much.
And yeah, he loves his
Y'all
son
hate each other
and he
this much,
tries
bro.
to be a good father, but he can't be fighting with the child's mother in front of the child. Like, that is crazy. And
Bro,
I know that
there's
Halle
no
isn't exactly
proof.
perfect either. I
What
mean,
do you
there are
mean,
probably
bro?
some things that she could do better to make their co-parenting relationship smoother. But at this point, I think that ship has sailed after DDG put his hands on her. And see, DDG...
This video about to piss me off, bro. There's no proof, nigga. Where's the proof? Y'all seen DDG actually put his hands on her, bro? Show me. Cause this motherfucker talking right now, just assuming. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up.
has to realize
Damn.
Halle is not somebody he could really play with like that, especially in this industry. Halle is not just a regular girl. She's a brand. She
Bruh,
has big
she's a
connections.
brand.
There are major companies that
This
are...
is Disney's cover star. You feel me? Cover star. Rock Nation. Jay-Z. What else? Fucking, bro. She got that golden image like DDG said. That's just what it is, bro. And they gotta protect it by
invested
any
in
means.
her career, and her team wants to protect that image. I wouldn't
I
even be
just said that.
surprised if she was
said
advised
that shit.
to keep receipts to build up this restraining order case, because DDG has been giving her havoc behind the scenes for a long time, and also he's been going out to the public and painting this narrative about her and ruining her reputation, and she can't win against that. She can't beat DDG at this whole social media game, so she had to take legal action, and so this right here is her first step. And this is why I say DDG should have never played with Halle. He was really out here putting his hands on the Little Mermaid, and he thought he was going to get away with it? Like, really?
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. There's no proof. And when I say proof, I'm talking about a video, nigga. I ain't talking about paperwork. Show me a video of DDG
Come on
putting
now.
his hands on her.
He
Then I'll
just
believe you,
ruined
bro.
his standing in the industry, and he knows it too, because when the news hit the blogs that she filed a restraining order, he was kind of shook, and he knows that it's going to be hard for him to come back from this.
Anyways, bro, I'm done with this video, bro. This video making me mad, bro. If y'all enjoyed that video, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hey, I stand with DDG, bro. Free DDG, bro. Let him see his son. And I'm out, bro.